Welcome, Anthony Hudson with you. Alongside me for this match will be Gary Lyon. Welcome, Gaz.
Thanks, Hutto. Expecting some really special stuff here today. Practice matches offer the ideal scenario for experimentation, Hutto. Both teams will still be looking for the result.
For today's match, we have Sydney and Adelaide. They run on in full confidence. They're looking sharp, and the crowd are appreciating it. The cheer squad's hard work is paying off. The banners are looking great.
It's a big midfield battle today. Whichever team can get on top in the middle of the ground will walk out winners today.
They run on in full confidence. They're looking sharp, and the crowd are appreciating it. The banners look great as the players get set to run through them. The captains of both sides make their way. And here we go. It's Sydney taking on Adelaide. Parker with the intercept. Takes possession. Good mark there. Hardigan has resources out wide. Bucker takes the mark. Walker does well to mark. And he's missed. Drops the mark. Deciding where to go with the kick in. A chance to reload the attack now. Winds up and goes long. Terrific mark there. Two. Fires it up to the square. Great mark under pressure. He lays off the pass. Umpire circling. So what can Adelaide do with this opportunity in front of goal? Takes it well. Lynch slams it towards goal. Congratulated by his teammates. They draw first blood. About to resume hostilities. One down. He gets his hands on the footy. 52 scoops it up. A clean pick-up. Two going for number one. Marking in space was Murphy. Adelaide supporters delighted by that effort. Gets him a reward for his efforts. The lead is now 13.
This is how they can score big, Hutto. If they can do that on a consistent basis, it's massive. They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now. Great reward for it.
We're back in the middle to resume play. Tap down. And now Kennedy. Crouch fends off the tackle. Brings it out of the pack. Takes a simple grab. He has the ball. Adelaide fans getting excited about that one. Buckets delivers with his first goal. Look at him. He really enjoyed that one. Adelaide have 3 in a row. A hot start from Adelaide.
The Crows' ruck work needs to be a bit better. Too many of their hit-outs are getting sharp by the opposition.
Gets it away. What a goal by 2. Look at them celebrate that effort. Adelaide getting out to an early lead. Back in the middle. 1 down by 52. Just dismisses his opponent. Elects to kick. Intercepts the ball well. Has it now. Moves the ball by foot. Ends up turning this ball over. With the ball now. Murphy just manages to release the kick. 6 with the ball. That's a well-executed kick for a goal. They get around him after that effort. Adelaide have kicked the last 5 goals. Adelaide getting the fast start. Slapped away. Sloan finds possession. Sloan didn't dispose of it correctly and hands it over. Sinclair hunted him down.
Fantastic pressure there.
He drives it. Taken well at ground level by Blakey. The ball is picked up and kept alive. 2 puts the foot down. He continues to run. Looking to kick goal number 2. A fast start by Adelaide. Looking to bring it back into play. He gives chase to the footy.
No prior.
Anything standing out at the moment for you, Gaz?
There's just not enough effort out there at the minute.
52 just fends off his opponent. Going for goal number 1. And the chance at goal is taken by Adelaide. He's enjoying that goal. Now they lead by 38. The umpire set the bounce to restart the game. That was a sloppy handball. Just gets it onto the boot. Marked by Talia.
When the forwards are marking the ball so cleanly inside 50 like they are now, it must give.
It's a long kick. Jones unable to lay the tackle. Tapley grabbed it clean. Hits the target by hand. Short to goal up for Sydney. That's his first and delivers with a desperately needed goal. He's excited about that one. Umpire ready to resume play. Guided down nicely by Jacobs. Heaney gathers it now. Handballs. Just put it on the boot. Taking a nice grab. Almost cut it off. Tapley releases the ball. Costly mistake with a handball. Finding the ball was Hardigan. Penetrating handball. He gains possession. Takes them on. Puts it on the boot. A strong pack mark. 6 on the ball. Racking up possessions now. It's going to be close. He's able to ride it home from a long way. That's 2 now. Finding his feet in front of goals. Pretty happy with that one. Back in the middle. Has the rucks go at it. Jacobs aims for his man on the ground. Sloan able to release the kick. Pushes off the tackler. Good mark by 6. An opportunity for a 3rd goal. He loved that one. That's 2 in a row for Adelaide. The margin is 44. Back with another centre bounce. 52 slaps it away. Fought hard to get a handball away. Lloyd won himself a free. Got plenty on the kick. Collected by Haywood. Releases the handball. Atkins moves it by hand. And now they're away. Finds a way past. Hands it out to open space. Opportunity for Seedsman. Goes by hand. This is Walker. Kicks hurriedly. The ball finds it. Normally a pretty good kick. Let's see what he can do here. Uses it by foot. They chase after the loose ball. Didn't get low enough with the tackle. Malikan short by hand. My ball, says the umpire.
Another goal here, and this game could be well and truly over.
Just couldn't get up the curve enough. The Crows doing well at the moment. Ready to bring it back into play. Rampy decides to go to himself. Rampy kicks hard along the boundary line. Looks like the ball will be coming back. Lining up for goal. Big kick required from this distance.
Move it on.
Going for goal number one. Goes wide from behind. Adelaide starting to exert some dominance now. They lead 52-6. Kick by Rampy. Macca marks in a bit of space. Got boot to ball. Open opportunity for Lloyd.
Adelaide.
Gary, your thoughts on the first quarter?
Adelaide came out and started well. They deserved the lead at quarter time.
Couldn't take it. What do you make of it all, Gaz?
Adelaide have been extremely well organised at the stoppages, and it sees them being able to win the ball from the clearance.
Thanks for that, Gaz. Ready to go for the second turn. Back in the middle now. Thumps it clear. He's got the football now. Wins the race to the ball. Seen plenty of it. Taken by Betts. Releases by hand. Gets the loose ball. Finding the loose ball was Mills. Lloyd picks up the loose ball. We'll have another ball up. Wins the ruck duel. Decides to keep it alive. He wins possession. 52. Looking to put through another goal. Adelaide beginning to apply their supremacy on the scoreboard with a lead of 53-6. Doing well to intercept that kick. Might be too far out to score. The kick from 4. Dug out the loose ball. Bucket has a chance to put a second goal on the board. Adelaide by 8 goals. Players move as they look to provide an option. Marks now and can send it back. He gives it a ride. That kick has missed everything. Kick goes astray and it's out on the full. With a driving kick, finds a target. Mills kicks the ball deep. It's marked by Walker.
Let's go.
Going for goal number one. The mark is taken by Murphy. A tough chance for him here.
Of course, Hunter.
Move it on.
A chance to put a second goal on the board. Murphy couldn't be happier with that goal. That's 3 in a row for Adelaide. 54 points the difference. Picked up by Kennedy. He can take off after that handball. Franklin leaps over the top. Can he put it through? Sydney, go happy about that one. Gets his first. Celebrating hard. Sydney close the gap to 48.
That came off the back of some good work further up the ground. It's great to watch, Hutto. Plenty of excitement. Adelaide are getting the opposition on turnover. They are working hard without the ball and putting on the pressure to win it back.
We resume hostilities. Sinclair thumps it forward. Heaney keeps coming. Murphy takes it well. Parker gives the don't argue. Takes the mark. Looks up with a kick. Good mark and looks to send it back. Brown, one out in the square. A strong mark in the pack for Jacobs. Goes short by hand. Dug out by Sinclair. Parker gains possession. Rock just goes bang. With quick hands. Here's Crouch. Malikan steals possession. Fends off the tackler. Clears the congestion. The contest, no match for him.
I agree with you there, Hutto.
Looks to move it by foot. It's a foot race to get this one. Seedsman collects it. Sweeping handball. Hacking it out of there. 6 marks it. He spears the ball. Great mark. Did well to get a hand in. Showed good control. Finding the ball with ease. The tackle slipped high and results in a free. Puts boot to ball. Clear free. Just put both hands in the back. Takes a few deep breaths before this important kick. 45 metres out. Lining up on a bit of an angle here is Jones.
Move it on.
He decides to go for home. Started the kick wide and it never came back. Unable to capitalise on that opportunity. Sydney still hopeful of reducing this margin.
A bad finish results in the behind. Now they'll look to trap this ball inside their own 50 and cause a turnover. Adelaide have been terrific at finding space to move the ball. Their ability to find a player in space is first class and it sees them in charge.
Looking for options now. Sinks the slipper into it. Franklin runs after the ball. Tapley has a teammate on the move. Ball picked up. I haven't seen it for a while, Gaz.
He's barely touched the ball lately.
Smooth just through it. Reed gets the opportunity to have a shot for goal. 45 metres out. A desperately needed goal here. And pumps it through the big sticks.
He's absolutely loving it. Why not?
He puts through his first goal. Important kick here. And it goes through.
That goal will be a real confidence boost. You can see he's up and about now. He did really well there and gets the reward.
The game is back underway.
Adelaide are making the most of their ruck dominance. It's one area of their game that seems on top here.
Proud, hurried kick. A great mark taken there. This will certainly test him from this distance. Goes by foot. Going for goal number 1. Couldn't keep it straight all the way. And it's offline. Adelaide 61, lead Sydney 19. Hardigan uses the body well. Wants to go. Goes with the kick. Betts was surrounded. He needed to mark it, and he did. 45 metres out.
Move it on.
He takes the shot. That kick was pure.
He's enjoying every second of it out there.
They stretch their lead with that effort. Betts loves that goal. Adelaide lead by 48. About to resume play. Guides it down. Doing well was Parker. He just can't get out of the action. The umpire calls for
I
it.
hate to say it, Hutto, but this game is over.
He's got the footy in his hands. Receives the handball and takes off. There'll be a ball up in the centre square. 52 with a big fist on it.
Thank you, I'll have it.
.52 gets it down.
My footy.
A good second term. See the scores. Adelaide 67 and Sydney 19.
Adelaide will go into the rooms at half-time with plenty of confidence and back themselves for the second half.
Time to see if there's anything interesting in the stats.
Adelaide are doing a great job of applying pressure and creating turnovers. It's allowing them plenty of opportunities.
Thanks, Gaz. 2 quarters down and only 2 to go. Second half action about to commence. We're back in motion. Sinclair just slaps it down. Slams it onto the boot. Does well to cut off the kick. Brown uses it by foot. Brown marks uncontested.
Adelaide have got on top in the marks. They've been able to control the ball in the air, and it sees them in this position.
Keeps it alive, under some pressure. Nice work from Talia. Moves it by foot. Hurried kick. A race for the loose ball. Turned it over. Sinclair getting a chance for a break. We have a ball up inside the 50.
They just need to find a way to work back into the game right now.
4 will be the recipient of the free. Chose to kick it. Ends up marking uncontested. Gronk gets in the way. He goes it alone. Drop punt straight through the middle. Gets his first. A much-needed goal for the Swans. He celebrates hard after that. Sydney produced the margin. Won it down. Is in his possession. Kicks out of the congestion. Does well to cut off the kick. Goes for territory. Parker, read it best. Is in his possession. Scoops it up. He flicks it over. Spears the ball. Gronk takes the mark. This is kickable by his standards. Normally a good shot on goal. 35 metres out.
Move it on.
The fans hoping this one goes through to give them a glimmer of hope. His teammates rush over. Sydney have kicked back-to-back goals. Sydney now only trailed by 36. Punches it clear. Difficult ball control. Clears the ball from the contest. The loose ball scooped up. They really need a goal on the board now. Gronk celebrating hard. Sydney behind by 30. Centre bounce. Won the hit out. Has it now. At full stride, receives the handball. He gets another possession. Finds this and marks well. Uses it now. Strong mark in the contest. Uses it across half-back. Lynch doesn't take the mark. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
Well, he hasn't had the impact we were expecting.
2, couldn't dispose of it properly.
A great defensive effort.
Decides to kick. Takes that one strongly. Dishes it off. Receives the handball and takes off. Cleanly picked up. He's leading the ranking points.
The opposition need to get a hold of it.
Ball ends up with the opposition. A time to celebrate. And don't they get around 6. Adelaide leads Sydney by 36. Back in the middle. Taps it down, takes possession, pushes through with power. Kelly with the mark. Slams it on the boot. He takes the mark.
Adelaide are getting plenty of marks with loose players. They're really able to control the game and move at their own pace.
2 needs a chance to rest. Goal! Smiles all round. Adelaide. We're back in motion. Thrashes it. He's got the footy in his hands. Lobs the handball. Intercepted by Kennedy. He gets his hands on the footy. Parker dug it out. Tapley knows the pressure of the kick. A huge moment if he can convert. He acknowledges the crowd. Sydney close the gap to 36. We resume hostilities. 52 palmed it down. Picks up the loose ball. Greenwood a bit too casual with the tackle. Kennedy keeps it moving. Walker intercepts it from the bounce. Keeps it moving. Missed the target. Just handballs into space. Mills gets streaming past and gets the footy. Murphy just took way too long. Didn't get away from that tackle.
Beautiful tackle, Hutto.
Mills getting in on the act. The loose ball picked up. Goes for the goals. A good result there, and that's a goal for Adelaide. 6 celebrates with the fans. The game is back underway. 52 won it down. Now we've got a ball up.
It's just a bit lacklustre out there for my liking.
Tap came from 52. Gathers it now. Not sure what the problem is from here, but something is definitely wrong. I think the doctor will be taking a close look at that one. Gets some reward for his efforts. Adelaide have kicked the last 2 goals. The margin is 48.
It's been a clearance game, and right now, Adelaide are on top in that area.
Ends up with Betts. Clark throws the ball away. Prowse moves it now. Walker determined to reach the ball. That's a monster kick, and it's a goal. 52 enjoying that goal. Now they lead by 54.
That's a really good team goal. Some great ball movement there. You just knew they were going to score. Adelaide have created more turnovers than the opposition. It's creating perceived pressure and allowing them to win the ball back.
Centre bounce. 52 won the hit out. He has the ball.
Outstanding pressure.
They can create from this. Steady hands there as he holds that one. Got boot to ball. And the ball trickles over the boundary. The ball is coming back into play. Taps it down. 6 looks in need of a spell. Smooth kicks in heavy traffic. Clean pick up by Walker. The kick ends up hitting the post. Adelaide go over Sydney by 55. Lloyd marks. Slams it on the boot. Quickly onto the boot. Simply outplayed his opponent.
Adelaide just aren't running for each other or creating space to work into. And as a result, they haven't been able to earn many set shots inside 50.
Got snaffled up by Franklin. And there's the siren to end the 3rd quarter. The scores are Adelaide 90. Umpire ready to begin the last turn. Back in the middle, has the rucks go at it. Punched away. Heaney comes away with the ball. Hands that ball to the opposition. Lynch earns a free kick. High tackle. Uses it now. Ball spills. Mops up the loose ball.
Thank you, I'll have it.
Now we'll get a ball up.
Well, this game is really getting out of hand.
Wins the ruck duel. Kennedy gets a quick kick away. Kelly missed an opportunity to mark. Got the hands free. It's a turnover. Papley wins the foot race. He needs to convert if they ever have any chance from here. Look at them celebrate that effort. Margin in a really tricky situation.
It hasn't always been clean, but they've got the goal. He knew that was home as soon as it left the boot. Sydney can't getting their hands to the ball in the contest. The modern game is all about winning the hard ball, and they're not doing that today.
We're back in the middle to resume play. Won the hit out. He's got the football now. Handball's out in front. Gathered by 52. Scoops up the ball. He gains possession. Tatley will be upset with that. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
You're right, Hutto. He's gone missing lately.
Sydney, send one home. Look at him. He really enjoyed that one. The margin a big one, but still plenty of time. Jacobs got the tap. Controlled well off the bounce. Proud can link up through hands. Makes it somebody else's problem. With the ball now. Great grab. Jones kicks it. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
Maybe the coach needs to get on the phone to him and give him some instructions.
Hardigan puts it on the boot. Marks in a bit of space. Goes by foot. It's bounced to the advantage of the opposition.
The sting has been taken out of the game right now.
Jacobs on the tap. Fighting hard was Brown. Manufactures the handball. Just gave it away. He takes aim. The kick connects with the post. Sydney behind by 42.
Adelaide have turned the ball over a lot trying to play aggressively. It's where they turn it over which doesn't make it as dangerous.
Gets a quick kick away. Sinclair making his way onto the field. We'll get a ball up. Tap down. A clean collect. Giving it off was 52. Towards centre half forward. 6 picks it up. He looks like he needs a spell. He goes for broke. Hits the post. And it's a minor. Adelaide lead is now 43. Unsure of their next move. A good mark under the circumstances. Quick hands, and they could be away here. The handball hits the target. Had plenty of the ball. Malikan takes the mark. Uncontested. With a driving kick. An easy grab for Rampy. Rushes with the kick. And the mark will be paid. Puts boot to ball. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
Yeah, he's barely touched the ball, Hutto.
Now it's a ball up. 52 does well. Picking it up was Greenwood.
Thank you, guys. I'll have it.
There'll be a ball up close to goal. 52 gets onto the ball. Greenwood gets the loose ball. Heaney will be praying he doesn't miss this chance. He's enjoying that goal. The Swans have kicked the last 3 goals. The Swans produce the margin. Tough ball to handle. Parker is blowing hard after that effort. Umpire calls for the ball. What do you make of the game so far, Gary?
I'd love for the coach to send a message out there and tell these players to take the game on.
Kennedy goes by hand. Manages to get a hand to it.
Thank you, I'll have it.
Jacob guides it down. Gets the handball away. He wins possession. Intercepted. Gives the old don't argue. Chips it towards half forward. Doesn't take the mark. Dug it out. This game is slowly slipping away. They must convert here. Celebrating hard. Sydney, Cav 4 on the trot. As we edge to the end of this match, it's unlikely they'll be able to come back from here. Macca couldn't hang on to the ball. Murphy sets his sights on the goals.
They can just slow the game down now, take a bit of time off the clock.
Going for goal number 3. Offline, behind. 32 points the difference. Teammates break for him. Found space for an easy mark. Moves it by foot. A chance to gather the ball.
No prior.
There'll be a ball up in the centre square. Jacob won the duel. With the ball is Crouch. Elects to kick. Marks all alone. Talia with the opportunity in front of goal. He drives it towards goal. The drop part sails between the big sticks. Talia getting the crowd involved. Adelaide by 38.
Great bit of play that resulted in that goal. They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now. Great reward for effort. Adelaide are behind in the uncontested footy, but so far they've made sure it hasn't been too damaging for them.
The umpire set the bounce to restart the game. Ball gets cut off. Kennedy links up with a chance to run. A solid mark from Franklin. A low stabbing kick. A lot of possessions for him. Under pressure and keeps it alive. The ball in the hands of Jones. He has the ball. He's worked hard and probably needs a chance to rest. Betts dishes it off. Takes possession. Proud drives the kick. Lynch gets in a good position. Sinks the slipper into it. Out of bounds, right on the 50. What can you tell us, Gaz?
I'd really love it if these teams took the contest to the next level.
Hands that ball to the opposition. Movement by hand. At full stride, receives the handball. Atkins going for number one. Kick on the way. Long kick there. Will it go all the way? It does. Congratulated by his teammates. Adelaide have kicked the last 2 goals. The lead is now 44. Not the most exciting match, but the fans of the winning side will feel pretty good right about now.
Sydney were just really poor today.
The final scores of the match are the Crows 112 to Sydney 68. Thanks to Gary Lyon for joining us. We'll see you all later.
Well, thanks for having me. That's all we have time for. We'll see you next time.
Our skill and nerve will see us through.